What is up, everybody? Hope you all survived the Snowpocalypse. I know I'm wore the fuck out from it. Had to go stay over the in-laws and help them shovel out because my father-in-law, he had some surgery done, so couldn't be shoveling. So had to help them come home. Everything's frozen here by the time we got home. Didn't even have parking spots because we do street parking, so neighbors took where we normally park, shoveled out their stuff, and the extra spots were all nice and plowed in by the city. So that was cool. So now I'm parking on like a random ass street just on the side. But yeah, other than that, had some fun with the kids. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves out in the snow, even with all the ice and everything too. Been a little bit for some Werewinds meet, a couple days here. Normally I try and go pretty hard on the weekends, but whole snow stuff kind of messed up the schedule here. But we're gonna get in here. We finally have the new, basically like a Romeo and Juliet quest line, from my understanding, unlocked now. So get into that. A couple more of the challenges are open for the Mistville area. That area with like the poison fog and all that shit. So we'll see what's up with that. And finally hit level 80. So we're at max level for right now. And yeah, I think I might actually, depending on how far we get on all that kind of good stuff, think I might get back into the main quest line. I don't know, I still got like a bunch of like side shit to do too. Got some bosses. The oh yeah, Nameless General wasn't shit. Easy boss fight. So yeah, let's find out what's up with this new quest line. See what we got going on. It's supposed to be right over here. It just popped up. It's got to be within like a certain time frame.
I swear that I, Xiaoxia, will never marry that Miss Shen. I flat out refuse to accept that marriage notice. Even if you drag me down the aisle, can you really chain me for life? I, Xiaoxia, have only one path: to roam the world freely and live on my own terms. Love and romance? They'll only slow my sword arm.
All that fucking.
Hey! Where is everyone? You hear me? I won't give in even if I starve. Where is everyone? I'm starving.
Even if I starve.
I'm right here.
Wait! Where did you come from? Hey, from the sound of your voice, who do you think you are talking down to me like that?
Keep it down. I can hear you.
On the rooftop? Wall running! You're a wanderer, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Great hero! Please save me! I don't want to be forced into marriage!
Why should I?
I've got money!
Oh.
Wait. My father is the chief commander.
Oh.
Don't leave. If you save me today, then from now on, I'll do whatever you say. I'll be your personal errand boy.
All right.
Really?
It's not every day an official's brat can be one's errand boy. The door's got 3 locks on it?
Well, goddamn.
Yes. My father locked it. Young wanderer, my life now rests in your hands.
Okay. A little easier than I was expecting. And he's got the actual decked out, the new fit from the store. Also added a
All right.
cigar to
All
the
right.
new look.
Let's move. Come on. Let's go. What's that sound? Go, go.
Why the rush?
Oh, you have no idea. They... Go take a look. Look, someone's coming. Someone help! The young master ran off! Young Wanderer,
Go get
this
his
way!
lordship!
Young master, he's run off again! Young master! This way! I know this path well.
This isn't your first time running off, is it?
Well, naturally. Why else would
Get that
I
bird.
You really don't want to get married?
Young master! Slow down! Call me a mewling dog if I ever do. Force me into marriage. They might as well try to kick...
A wedding night ought to be a joyful occasion. Why do you make it sound so terrifying?
It's not like I picked the bride. My parents did. Gentle and virtuous, poised and proper.
Well, that's not so bad.
You haven't heard the best part. At the last garden party, she really made a name for herself. For a full 6 hours, her smile never wavered, not a single flicker. Is she even human? Just picture it. Marrying her and waking up with that same smile every morning, eating with that smile, going to bed with that smile. Ugh.
Well, I think this Miss Shen really sounds like something.
Young Wanderer, whose side are you on?
Don't you want to at least see her after running away so many times?
See what, a wooden statue? No way I'd put myself through that. Although...
Might have some nice
Although
titties,
what?
you never know.
I wouldn't rule it out entirely. When my father was trying to set up the match, he kept saying, once you meet her, you'll definitely like her. If I see her,
Once you see
wouldn't I
the
have all
heavens.
the more reason to call off the wedding? I think the Shen estate is nearby. Young Wanderer, let's go. The doors and windows are all sealed tight. Forget seeing anyone. You can't even spot a crack. Oh, the place is just like Miss Shen herself. Completely shut off.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you're not being fair.
This... What is this?
That must be Miss Shen. What a beauty. Though she doesn't seem like the type who smiles often.
That's not quite... what I expected.
You know what they say. Hearing isn't believing. Seeing is. But if you're serious about calling off the marriage, I might have a plan.
Spill it!
Here we are, sneaking around, scaling walls. If someone were to fall and get caught sneaking into her chambers at night, surely the wedding would have to be called off.
No way. Absolutely not. This would ruin the young lady's reputation. Absolutely not. Besides, I heard something about this. Once there was a rich young noble who fancied the imperial censor's daughter. He serenaded her outside her window late at night, reciting poetry and all.
Then...
He got caught by the censor himself, got beaten half to death, and was sent home humiliated. And let me tell you, that day I was right
easy
there.
now. Watch your step.
What a fool.
Miss, is everything okay?
Please, help.
Miss?
I'm not a bad guy.
I'm fine. I was just thirsty and got up for some tea. Should I come in and tidy up?
No, please.
I just want to sleep. You're dismissed.
Get out of here, peasant.
Thank you. No, I didn't. Pardon me.
Here.
This, is for me?
There's no one else here.
I'm not hungry.
Go ahead and eat.
I'm just starving because I missed a few meals.
Why is the lamp lit?
What? They even control when you can light a candle?
A bird flew in, so I fed it a little.
A bird? You open the window? Don't catch a cold.
I know.
It's time for bed now. If his lordship sees...
Yes, I'm
Go to
going right to
sleep,
bed.
bitch.
You go on.
I'd better wait here until you're asleep.
All right.
Thank you for covering for me and lying.
I didn't lie. This really is bird food. But the birds didn't show up tonight, and you did, so I fed you instead.
But bird food? You're not trying to pull a fast one on me, are you? I'm not.
Get out of here, kid. You're bothering me.
Hello? Yoo-hoo!
She treated me like a bird.
Well, what else did you expect? It was either a bird or a scoundrel. Your choice. You were fine with being an errand boy, so why not a bird? And you saw her, right? Let's go. Time to get to work for me. Why aren't you going?
Let's go, slave boy.
Go. No, I can't. I, Xiaoxia, always pay my debts of gratitude. Even if she treats me like a bird, I'm generous by nature. She helped me today. So I have to repay that kindness before I go.
Huh?
Young wanderer, wait for me here tomorrow.
Wait till the hour. Alright. Let's get that shit.
So what's so important that you called me out here?
Young wanderer, as a roamer of the Jianghu, I'm sure you know a thing or two. I spent the whole afternoon at the fairgrounds checking out the young ladies.
Didn't you say you're not getting married? How did you change your tune overnight and start ogling girls?
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. I was just scoping out which stalls the girls like best so I could buy something to repay Miss Shen's kindness.
You call me out here just for that?
Of course not. I'm planning to settle that debt tonight, then hit the road with you and be your loyal sidekick.
I think you just want some moral support.
How could that be? We're sworn brothers. Now's the time to pay back the favor.
Sounds like you need to sack the fuck up, boy.
What's wrong? You fall all the time. Why are you suddenly nervous?
I'm settling a debt this time. How's this the same as yesterday? You'd better have my back if anything goes wrong. Huh?
Give him a nice
Relax.
little
I've got your
shove.
back. Down
Huh?
you go.
Some encouragement.
Bird?
Yes, it's me.
Birdie.
Wait, no, I'm not a bird. Anyway, I came to you today on serious business. Take a look at these. Pick whatever you want, or take them all, if you like. I could have found better ones. But for the time being, well, it's complicated.
things at home are a bit tight. If these don't suit you, I can try to find something else. Why so quiet?
I don't know what these are.
You really don't know?
Yes.
These are the most popular little trinkets at the fairgrounds. The line for this one was the longest.
I've never been to the fairgrounds.
Oh, then let me fill you in. That's a shadow puppet, this is a mohala, and this is a dough figurine. All pretty fun. Which one do you want to try first?
Figurine.
Great hero, my trusted friend. She won't say a word.
Ooh, shadow puppets.
Here's another, a shadow puppet. It's used in shows. The fairgrounds have been putting on puppetry shows, and these little figures move around on stage telling stories. The most popular one recently is the Jiangdu Bridge story. General Wang Qing leading the troops guarding the bridge. And there's also, there's an opera. Lately, the fairgrounds have been putting on 1,000 Miles Escort, where Jingyan gets kidnapped. Hey, did you smile? You like the one with the story, huh? Well, then the shadow puppet is yours.
No thanks.
How about something else? I waited in line for 4 whole hours to get this dough figurine crafted to look just like you. See how much it looks like you? You don't think it does? Well, we only met once, so it's no surprise it's not perfect. Maybe we'll cross paths again sometime.
Why does the
Again?
voiceover sound weird all of a sudden?
Well, that's not what I meant. Well then, how about another one?
Another one.
Here, look. Do you like this mohala? I actually snatched this one from another customer. But when the Chichao festival rolls around, even more people snatch up these mohala. So getting one you really like isn't easy. This little thing came from far away. They say it's tied to the story of the cowherd and weaver girl, symbolizing love and happiness.
Love and stuff.
Well then, how about another one? All right. The dough figurine, the shadow puppet, or the mohala. Pick whichever you want. Or take them all if you like.
No thanks.
You don't want any of them? Not even one? None at all? I waited ages to get these.
This story is enough. You should go. You don't owe me anything.
Her windows are all shut. Why haven't you left yet?
The funny thing is, they say she smiled for 6 whole hours. But now she seems like she hardly ever smiles. Actually, she looks even better when she does smile.
Stop obsessing over it. If she says you don't owe her anything, then don't let it bother you.
She can say I don't owe her all she wants. Whether I repay her is my business. No way. This isn't over.
Wait until what hour? Woo hour. Woo! Damn it. Fuck it. I didn't mean to do that, but it'll work.
Why are you strutting around the entrance? What, patch things up with your family?
Yeah, we did. My parents went to see you today. Come on, follow me inside.
Your folks want to see me? Why? Is it because I saved you the other day?
No, I explained everything to them. They're not angry anymore. They probably want to meet you because of how brave and smart I said you are. Oh, and to keep things about Miss Shen under wraps. I haven't mentioned a word.
So you're the one who accompanied my son and talked him into coming home. Please, come in.
I told them it was you who convinced me to come back. So now my parents think you're some kind of hero.
You little rascal. Go get the best wine from the cellar.
But the last time I tried to drink, you gave me a beating. And why does this wanderer get a free pass?
Deservedly so.
Chief Commander, you wish to see me today to thank me for bringing Xiaoxue back?
Exactly. You convinced my son to come home, and I'm truly grateful. But, to be frank, there's one more favor I need to ask.
I know the favor's not even repaid, and we're already troubling you more. It's unconscionable, but as parents, we have to set that aside for our child's sake.
And what's this? A formal invitation to the residents of Imperial Censor Shen?
Yes, that little troublemaker of ours won't listen to anyone except you. If you can convince him once, you can do it again. This kid just doesn't realize what a perfect match this is.
We would appreciate it if you help us make this connection. The kid listens to you. If you're willing to help, and we keep trying to convince him, we're sure we can make this work.
Me? Help grease the wheels? Why are the father and son both treating me like a matchmaker?
Just pass along our regards in our name, and please put in a good word for my son.
Greasy.
Like...
Like he ain't a little bitch.
I told him before that my son is gentle, refined, handsome, and thoughtful.
And?
He gets up before dawn to practice martial arts, studies at sunrise, and pays respects to his parents before breakfast. A disciplined, kind, dutiful son.
I knew you were stretching the truth before.
How else would the old man be satisfied?
The old man?
A slip of the tongue.
What old man? Dad, I brought the wine.
Enough talking. Come, young wanderer, let's drink. Xiaoxue, see the young wanderer out.
Truly enjoyable.
All right, I'm off then.
Wait! My dad gave you something good, didn't he?
Something good? Is an invitation to the Imperial Censor Shen what you'd call something good?
Well, that remains to be seen.
I thought you didn't want to get married.
Of course not! But Miss Shen is a tough nut to crack. If I don't repay that debt of gratitude, how can I roam the Xianghu at ease? How could I return the favor of your life-saving heroism?
You sure know how to phrase things. So, what do you want now?
When you deliver that invitation tomorrow, sneak a peek and find out what Miss Shen likes. Deal?
You ask so nicely, how can I say no? After all, you get up before dawn to train, study at sunrise, and pay respects to your parents before breakfast.
Huh? Train at dawn, study at sunrise, pay respects before breakfast? For breakfast? What
Lunatic or not, that definitely isn't you. I'm off.
Hey, don't forget to ask that question for me.
God damn, all this fucking waiting, man. I don't know, I guess the only good thing is I'm not actually having to wait like a whole actual day like they make you do on some of these quests. Because that shit gets tiring real quick. Got a visitor card, bitch.
This way, please. Lord Shen is inside.
Yeah, it's what I thought.
So, we have a guest from the Xiao family. I've heard young Master Xiao is both diligent and kind. Even we know his good name.
I've heard Miss Shen is kind-hearted too.
Indeed, our young lady is the finest of ladies. Always respectful to her parents, never stepping out of line.
There's less this time.
Is there anything in particular the young lady likes?
I must inform the
Oh
Lord.
yes, she's the perfect lady. Embroidery, music, painting, the works. Barely sets foot outside the inner courtyard. No one in Kaifeng knows proper etiquette better than our young lady.
So you're a distinguished guest of the Xiao estate. Please send them my regards. I heard young Master Xiao is still at the military camp. Do you know when he'll be back in Kaifeng?
Soon. His heart is already here, but his tongue needs a couple more days to catch up.
You have a sharp wit. I've never met young Master Xiao, but I've heard Commander Xiao speak highly of him. Your house's scion must be a remarkable young man, but as parents, we often see our children through rose-colored glasses, which can cloud the truth a bit. Since you've met young Master Xiao, may I ask what he's like?
So I gotta convince this fucker? Bluster it is. I wish this minigame was slowed down a little bit. So you could actually, like, really get the back and forth. This one's slower than some of the others, that's for sure. Yeah, see, like, this is like the normal speed. I can't read half a fucking paragraph in a couple seconds.
Well, at least this time he actually told me the truth. As for all that stuff about getting up before dawn to practice martial arts, studying at sun, at least some of that is a parent bias, so I take it with a grain of salt. But since you think highly of him, I feel more reassured. We have a guest. Let's be good hosts. Anyway, show our guests around.
Other thing I like about this quest is it actually locks me into
This garden
like,
feels so
walking
empty.
speed.
Does your daughter
Or you're
usually
supposed
stay
to follow
inside?
some people.
Worry
It's like
not,
you're running
honored
and they're
guest.
just like,
We have
Slow ass
today's
speed.
meals for the young lady every day
All
during
set.
the Shen hour.
Here is today's
Our young
menu.
lady is allowed to walk in the garden for about 45 minutes. That time has not yet come.
There's a set time just to stroll in the garden?
Absolutely. Everything has its time. Our young lady is delicate and cannot just go out whenever she wants. The young lady is with her nanny practicing proper etiquette right now.
2 measures of
Our
ink
young
and 10
lady
sheets
must
of paper
never
were
lose
used
her
in the young
composure.
lady's chamber.
Not even with the smallest smile.
There's less this time.
Otherwise,
could it be
it
the
would
young
bring
lady
shame
has taken
to
a
the
liking
family's
to writing?
reputation.
I must inform the Lord.
Wenyu, you're here. Come with me quickly.
Is something urgent? I'm in the middle of entertaining an honored guest.
It's time for the young lady's guqin practice. Today, it's just the 2 of us with the music score. The steward's been looking everywhere for you. Hurry up or you'll be in trouble.
It's fine. Wunya, go ahead. I was just about to leave.
Sorry, young wanderer. I'll take my leave.
But the Shen Estate's rules are really strict. I have to tell Xiaoxue about this.
So I'm guessing this might be the whole Romeo and Juliet part. They're gonna end up wanting to dip the fuck out on their families. I'm guessing.
Do you think the young master has changed his mind about the marriage? He has a complaint.
Here. How can someone stand such a life? And yet, she still manages to smile. So that's why she wants to hear stories. But if that's the case, she should like any fresh and new thing. Why didn't she accept them then? Maybe they're not interesting enough. Great hero! Let's go repay that favor again tonight, in the late evening.
It's your debt to repay. How am I mixed up in this?
Oh my god, with the waiting. Ding 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 dong. Ding 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 dong.
She won't accept anything. But why?
Stop overthinking it. I'm getting a headache.
I guess likes this.
You can keep beating around the bush, or just ask her straight up.
Or you can hit that bush.
Straight up ask. But won't you help me?
Why, you spineless, gutless... Miss Shen? I'm a friend of a fool who visits you every night.
What can I do for you?
I'll cut to the chase. Why do you refuse to accept his gifts, but put up with his nonsense?
Your friend. He's like a bird.
They ain't got much upstairs.
Here, I found this little trinket in the fairgrounds. At least pick one. And this storybook I got from Zhang's tea house. It's got all the tales in the world. You really don't want any of these?
I've told you before. You don't owe me anything.
Remember that opera I told you about? 1,000 Miles Escort? I watched it a few more times. You know, the lyrics are actually pretty interesting.
Miss Shen?
The lyrics?
You want to hear it? Although I aspire to be a great hero, not a singer.
That's not what I meant.
You really don't want to hear it?
Miss Shen?
If you really wanted, I suppose I could sing it. Golden blooms of rapeseed sway. My brother walks me home today. Brother, the gallant Zhang Junrei of lore. I, Sister Yingying, in crimson robes I wore. Yet missing here is little matchmaker to bridge our song. I'm no great singer, but if you like, I also play the flute. I can play for you next time.
Miss Shen, what do you mean by bird?
Sorry. I was thinking about something. I've been raised under strict family rules. When to eat, when to sleep, even who I can be friends with. None of it is up to me. Sometimes, late at night, I open the window, and a bird or two sneaks in and perches outside. That's the only time this courtyard feels a bit alive. And I keep some snacks to feed them. So if you come back, night after night, they fly freely in and out of the estate, soaring over the high walls.
Do you long to fly beyond those walls too?
Everyone has dreams. Yet, the will to dream doesn't imply the capacity to realize them.
Why not? People are born to be free like birds in the sky. Why can't you be?
Some are born to fly. Some are born caged.
Does that mean they're trapped in the cage forever?
It's late now.
You've been gone a while, young wanderer. What took you so long?
Don't worry. They won't find out about you two.
What do you mean, you two? Who's you two supposed to be, huh?
I only
Oh,
asked
you
her
know.
a couple of questions.
What exactly did you ask her?
You and her. Well, it's not like it was just you two, so why are you so flustered?
I'm just curious about my benefactor, that's all.
I just asked her if she likes birds.
Huh?
If she likes feeding birds.
What?
I just asked if she likes birds, if she likes feeding birds, and why, if a bird brings her wild fruits, she doesn't take them.
Seriously? Is that all you talk to her about? Feeding birds and wild fruits?
Did you think I was going to ask her about you?
So, what did she say about the birds anyway?
Didn't you say you don't care about the whole bird thing?
Hey, every little detail matters. Besides, it's not like you asked her anything about people. Come on, please, just tell me. What else did she say?
She said caged birds can't reach wild fruit, but free birds can. But caged birds, they're meant to stay caged for life.
Does she like birds? Maybe she wants to secretly free the ones her father keeps. I know all about that.
I don't think that's what she meant.
So, is that the name of her family's bird? But this caged bird doesn't feel right. It's simple. Just eliminate the cage, and it will be free. Once the ceiling is lifted, the caged bird becomes a free one. Where couldn't it go?
It's not exactly what she's talking about, buddy.
Caged bird. Freed bird.
Free as a bird now.
Of course. My father pushed me hard to study when I was young, forcing me to learn. I'm no stranger to climbing rooftops.
You seem pretty skilled at climbing rooftops.
Great hero. Next time ask something useful. At least ask about people, not birds.
Xiaoxia, do you still want to roam the Jianghu?
Shop.
Of course I do. The Jianghu is full of stories, way better than this dull life.
So, who do you want to tell these stories to?
Who do I want to tell them to?
Yeah, stories are meant to be shared, right? Hey, don't blush in front of me like that.
I'm not blushing. The dark is just playing tricks on your eyes. I should get...
2 days later, fuck me. God damn, boy. Woo hour. Woo. Woo. Woo hour. Going to my place for a chat. Did he run away? Seeing as it's 2 days later.
Benefactor! I never expected you'd be so efficacious. Please, let me show my gratitude.
Hold on. What are you talking about?
Lately, my son's been talking about getting married. He's even been asking us about the Shen estate. He's actually thinking about settling down. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, is that so?
He's been going out to meet you these days. I figured you must have talked some sense into him.
I can't take all the credit for that.
Look at this. Imperial Censor Shen sent over this invitation to discuss the wedding date. But I'm still not sure how the little rascal really feels. Anyway, I have an idea. Since he's interested, why don't we give him a little nudge and get this engagement sorted out while he's still king? Would you help me?
Me? What can I do?
Just help me by playing along. That's all. Oh, look at me. I'm all flustered and forgot my manners. Please, have a seat.
So what's going on? Why did you call me here in such a rush? Young wanderer, what are you doing here?
Here to deliver an invitation from the Shen estate.
What's going on with Miss... Imperial Censor Shen?
We asked you here because this has something to do with you. You're getting what you wanted. Imperial Censor Shen is anxious about the wedding and is thinking about finding someone else for his daughter. You little troublemaker. You had such a good match lined up.
What? She's marrying someone else? She's...
Just take your time.
Xiaoshu, where are you going? He's not going to do anything foolish, is he?
Ah, shit. God damn it. Alright, let's try this again here. There we fucking go. It's like I kinda actually know what the fuck I'm doing here, huh? Zoo hour.
Miss Shen didn't come out today?
Hi. It's me. Today, I brought... Oh, this flute. Last time you said you wanted me to play for you, so you... How are you?
I'm fine.
Then I have something for you. I never really liked my childhood in the estate, except the martial arts master my father found for me. I wanted to travel to Jianghu, but at 6 I could barely hold a horse stance, let alone lift a spear or a sword. By the time I turned 8, I could hold the stance for half a day and had learned a whole sword routine. That's when my master gave me this flute. He told me the sword was for enemies, and the flute was for friends. Back then, all I wanted was to roam the Jianghu with a sword and a flute. This flute is my favorite thing in the world. I know you never accept anything from anyone. You don't take gifts. But even if you won't accept it, I still want to give it to you.
Wants to give her that skin flute.
Wait, you're really taking it?
I am.
You actually accepted it? You're finally accepting something from me?
Yes. I've never been so happy in my life.
As long as you're happy. This is the first time you've ever accepted something from me. Oh, right. Tomorrow, there's something I want to tell you. I won't come at night this time. I'll come during the day. If you get mad, you can yell at me, hit me, or refuse to give me any snacks. But for the flute's sake, you still have to listen to my story.
Come at night.
You want me to come at night?
I have plans during the day, so it might not be convenient. Go on, little bird.
Please, you have to come tomorrow. Promise?
Why do you need me for this?
How could I not? Without you, I don't even know how I just...
Why are you so tongue-tied?
You're the matchmaker.
So now you're putting it all out in the open, huh? So, what are you planning to say tomorrow? Are you going to admit you've been sneaking around?
I want to officially ask for Miss Shen's hand in marriage. Why so quiet, great hero?
Just picture it. Marrying her and...
Great hero.
All right. I guess I'll never get to have you working for me after all. I'll go with you one last time tomorrow. It's just... something seemed off about Miss Shen today.
She getting married, boy.
Miss Shen.
Do you think a caged bird could ever really fly free?
Xiaoxue once told me. It's simple. Just eliminate the cage, and it will be free.
Free? Thank you, young wanderer.
It's late, and the night air is chilly. You should go and get some rest.
I've never seen Miss Shen like that. I can't help but worry. Maybe I should come by early tomorrow.
Why so much waiting?
Young lady is going to learn this embroidery pattern today.
Say that again. Where did that flute on the table come from?
It was a gift from someone I care about.
My lord, please calm down. Young lady, you must be joking, right?
No. I've never meant anything more in my life. Father, there are things I've been wanting to say for a long time. Why is it wrong for me to study and learn strategy? Why am I considered out of line just for going outside? Why do I have to sit here, waiting for some stranger to pick me as his bride? Why is everyone else allowed to spread their wings and fly, but I have to stay trapped like a caged bird?
You!
I want to study strategy. I want to see the world. I want to be with the person I love.
You're being ridiculous! This is outrageous! You must have been deluded by that hoodlum who gave you the flute. Listen, from this moment on, Shenyu is grounded until further notice. My lord! Shameless girl. Stay in your room and think about what you've done. My lord, about Miss Shen's engagement to the Shao estate. Send someone there to break off the engagement and apologize. We won't stand for this kind of disgrace.
Traveling ball sacks, baby. Oh, I got the steam of pork. It's a dear meat.
Benefactor, what are we going to do? The Shen estate just sent over a letter.
Wasn't all that talk about finding someone else just a bluff?
I'm completely baffled too. Xiao Shun and his mother have already rushed over there. We should hurry over as well. Maybe we can catch up with them. Where's old Shen? What on earth is going on here?
Imperial Censor Shen! Xiaoxia requests an audience!
Lord Xiao, I'm sorry, but today isn't a good day for visitors. Our lord is furious now.
Little girl, please let us in.
He's furious? Well, I am too. How can he just change his mind so recklessly? I worked so hard to patch things up.
The lord quarreled with someone early this morning. It may not be the best time to receive guests.
Who? Who could he be arguing with this early? Wait, breaking a betrothal? Is it Miss Shen?
This matter. First, it violates the Master's strict prohibition, and second, the lady refuses to back down. Our lady wanted to study strategy. Master said it wasn't proper for a woman. She bowed and admitted fault. She would come home late as a child. Please, young wanderer, I'm begging you.
What happened to Miss Shen?
She made a mistake, and now the Lord has locked her up. He even said that unless she admits she was wrong, he'll never let her out, even if it means she wastes away in there. Young wanderer, but...
Alright, I get it.
Thank you so... First, you need to get the key from the steward.
Got it. I'll go and try.
A caged bird! A caged bird! What nonsense! When have I ever treated her badly? And now she's spouting this nonsense! She questioned me. She asked why she couldn't study strategy or go outside. She even asked about marriage. Oh, she's going to be the death of me.
Old Shen.
Now our family's dirty laundry is airing in front of strangers. Just great. I've always prided myself on following the rules and raising my kids right. And yet somehow I ended up with such a shameless daughter. I really owe your family an explanation for this mess. My daughter has disgraced herself, sneaking out at night to meet some penniless swordsman and making secret promises. She even took a flute from him and called it a token of their love? Absolutely shameless. There's no way I can let this engagement continue.
Oh, it's a shame, dude. You're
So where is Miss Shen now?
She won't let go of that flute. Since I clearly haven't taught her well, she'll stay locked up until she admits her mistake. And once I find that lowlife...
It's me.
You brat! What are you saying?
If anyone's at fault here, it's me. I admired Miss Shen and sneaked into your house. When she realized who I was, she kept quiet so our houses wouldn't become enemies. None of this is her fault, and I insisted on giving her the flute.
You brat! I should knock some sense into you! You two are engaged. It's normal for you to see each other. Your mother and I kept you apart to teach you patience!
Please stop. Calm down, calm down.
Please, young wanderer, I'm begging you. Save Shenyu.
Xiao, you're a good child. You're still trying to take the fall for her.
Did you get the key, young wanderer?
Yes, I have it.
Great. Come with me. Let's go get Miss Shen out. Watch out for the servants.
There should be a sh engraved there. I mark all my belongings that way.
Wait, when I checked before...
Careful, young wanderer.
What?
Open the door, young wanderer.
Just ask for
Now!
an invitation! Why sneak around? How shameful!
Got some dope ass dragon tattoos. Some gold dragon tattoos. Oh my god, my eyes. What the fuck? I'm blind.
Cross the Huai River, and oranges lose their flavor. Same leaves, different fruit.
Okay. Feel the cool breeze.
Thank you, young wanderer.
I already talked
Thank
to
you, young one.
Can I talk to him? The fuck? Alright, let's see what we got here. Let me go to this. Nope. Ooh, lingering melody, don't mind if I do. Lost chapter. Let me see.
Cross the Huai River, and oranges lose their flavor. Same leaves, different fruit.
Alright. Well, I thought I'd get a little bit more than that. But fuck it. Actually, let me look. Events. Okay, I got everything for that. Okay.
Harder birth where Dharma's warm, hardest truth beyond the norm. Reinforcements! Sentinel! Heaven
Oh, where the fuck are you running to, boy? You little piece of shit.
Outer rim. Overturn. More wind. Heaven's dome. Overturn. Heaven's dome.
Where the fuck do you think you're running to?
You did better than most, holding on this long.
What's the point? That master ran off without even a second thought for you.
Hand the thing over, and I'll spare your life.
Get around these fuckers and stab them in the back.
Here I come!
Overturn or wins! Heaven's dome! Overturn! Break the square! Overturn! Young Wanderer, save me!
You alright?
I'm fine. Young Wanderer, hurry! My master is still...
Your master?
He's... below. Remember.
Master Taoist! Good. He's only fainted. Azure Dragon facing sun.
Shit, that was fucking easy. Ain't about shit. Oh. is this one. Right? No? Little R squiggle thing. Okay. I don't know what these fucking Chinese symbols are. R squiggle thing that has an E on the side, kinda. No? Thank God I know my Chinese symbols, huh? Definitely didn't use the signpost for that one. Nice. You know what that means? Boss fight. Boss fight, boss fight. Oh shit.
Overturn!
Fucker. Motherfucker. Bitch ass. Have to shoot it. It's not that. I don't know what the fuck I'm missing here. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh no, I just need to keep going down. Okay.
Overturn!
Little bastards hiding everywhere. Ether chamber. Ah, you piece of shit. You piece of shit.
Overturn!
Dare to cross-run, you are
Overturn! Heaven's stone! Heaven's stone! Overturn or win!
Die like a dog, boy.
Who are you? Shuang Cult could be anywhere. It's not safe here. Let's go.
No. The Purple Star Tomb isn't broken.
What could be worth more than your life?
Sorry. I cannot tell you.
You...
Before coming, Master Lonely Cloud gave me 4 brocade bags. I nearly died back there. And used one of them to learn this place's secrets. Here, take it.
The flying stars revolve around the central palace. 3 enclosures are where the spirit pearls hide. Gather the 3 and move the stars.
It should mean you're in the central palace. Open the room of the 3 enclosures and retrieve the spirit pearls.
Hexagram, Earth Mountain Modesty, Upper Kun, Lower Gun. Omen, White Tiger, Kun, White Tiger. The door symbols.
You've got...
What the fuck? I farted aggressively here. What we got back here? What? Okay, that's not bad.
Get out! Out, you ungrateful dog!
Look at our little savior now! A foot in the grave and still throwing tantrums! You were asking for it! Come on, then! But can you even lift that sword anymore? Don't blame me, little savior. Blame yourself from 10 years ago!
Yuan, do you regret saving him?
What's done is done. What good is regret?
3 enclosures are where the spirit pearls hide. Is this it?
We will look at nothing.
Stop.
The treasure the Omen spoke of is a pearl. I got it.
The second brocade bag.
Heaven-water conflict. Upper Chen. Lower water. Black tortoise hidden.
Black tortoise. Isn't that the tortoise? So shouldn't... What the fuck? Shouldn't that open it? There's something with these things. shit like glitched out now. What the fuck? Shit's like glitched out on me for some reason.
Inner circle. Heaven's stone. Overturn. Overturn.
Please, great hero. My mother hasn't eaten in 3 days. I had no choice.
Brother.
I'm fine. Here, for your mother. Don't let it happen again.
Yes. I'll never forget your kindness.
Brother, you're just letting them walk? We're alive because you're stronger than all of them. But what if you hadn't beaten them? What if those people had run into... Brother, being kind to bad guys is being cruel to good people.
Not necessarily.
Will you be the villain who cuts down evil? Or the saint who begs wolves to spare sheep?
This isn't right. Shuanmen cults tampered with something. They must be after Qin Zhongyuan?
Qin Zhongyuan? Qin Zhongyuan.
Xuanyan cult never disappoints. The third brocade bag.
Mountain Lake Restraint, Upper Gun, Lower Tway, Vermilion Bird and Chaos.
Alright. Bird. Turtle, tiger. There's the bird.
Careful.
Another one of these here little puzzles. Damn, no chest this time? Well, son of a bitch. Square, square, square. Okay, so that has to go like that.
Swinging a blade isn't so hard. Who are you? I'm you. I don't bite. If I weren't, how would I know your thoughts?
Brother, law shows no mercy. If hunters won't kill wolves, how will sheep survive?
Ooh-wee.
Sparing tigers isn't mercy. It's hypocrisy. Pity villains and you become a murderer yourself. Evil must be completely destroyed to restore order.
You sleep soundly for a murderer.
Purple Star. Raise your blade and kill him.
Purple
Kill
Star.
him. Kill him.
Purple Star.
Kill him.
Kill him!
Can't even take this fight. How can you save the world?
Heaven's stone! Heaven's stone the world!
The world. I want to save the world.
But if Jin Zhongyuan can't save just one, what hope is there for the rest of the world? If all are dead,
Is that it?
there is no world.
Guess so.
Thank you, young wanderer. How can I repay you? Simple enough. Give this pendant to Elder Sun in Kaifeng. He'll reward you handsomely. Had to expose me, didn't you? Whether demon within or doom from the stars. I never thought good and evil, right and wrong, all come down to a single thought. A master from Lone Cloud once told me, Purple Star Calamity means the calamity of the world. I didn't get it then. But now, one thought may save all beings. Or bring endless suffering. Too tangled to sort out now. Best you go, Wanderer. Take care.
Spring's return, huh? Oh, nope, don't want to go down there. That's where you go to die. Oh, just a dead end. Son of a bitch. Give me some fucking loot. Jinha Legacy. No. There we go. Oh damn, I need okay. Okay. Need to do some more of the main quests then. Let me first see where this fucker. Supposed to be paying me. Only money. Dead bodies.
Master, no suit in the trachea.
So, killed first. Then burned. Shall we?
Halt! Only the governor passes here.
Don't be afraid. Use the side gates. East side gate for the coroner's office. West for the prisons.
Oh shit. The fuck? Why are they trying to attack me? What'd I do?
That's fresh, all right.
Alright, well, hopefully, I'm good now. Yeah, got all this shit. Ah, shit. Alright, let me get that. $29, 33.76. Still not worth it.
That's fresh, all right.
Yeah, let me go do this.
Tower is a majestic sight. Undeniable proof of the song's rising power. A noble ruler, and the flourishing of
Today's
gifted minds.
banquet hosts honored talents invited by the Emperor. We must be very careful. How are the preparations? Nothing out of order? If any fruit or vegetable lacks freshness, return it to the kitchen for replacement. Quickly now, fresh tea for our honored guests.
Between Shenauer and something. The monkey.
Mose once built a wooden kite, 3 years to make, and 1 day to fall. Now the kite I've made can not only soar for days, scouting the enemy day and night without rest, it can also harness the Firestone, whistle out commands, and lead the battle charge. But when has there ever been a kite that soars forever? Still, even if it does fall one day, what is more important is how high it once flew, and how far.
Goddamn, big ass boat.
I have already reported to the prefect. The Jingming Pool naval exercises are in position. Once the guests are seated, the banquet can begin. This year, the celestial phenomena are unusual. The cherry blossoms in the Imperial Garden are blooming all year round. It seems the Southern expedition will be a great victory. Such a magnificent scene. And the quintident is nearing completion. If we don't enjoy the flowers and feast, wouldn't it be a waste?
What I heard is that military pay was delayed since the Kaifeng currency crisis, and the Quintident warship couldn't be finished on time. Hosting a banquet here? You're not really admiring cherry blossoms, are you?
Seeing through everything. You're not simple. The prefect, under the guise of watching the naval exercises, is hosting a banquet for distinguished guests here. Indeed, it's to raise military funds and prepare for the Southern campaign. Now with the internal strife in Qinghu, they can't even take care of themselves. Our army will march southeast and surely seize the middle reaches of the Yangtze River. By then, the upstream Shu Kingdom, the downstream Tang Kingdom, and Song will inevitably clash. If we can use the power of the Navy to intimidate them, they will surely provide the military funds to get through this crisis.
What a brilliant move to scare the tiger by striking the mountain. I wonder, between Shu and Tang, who is the mountain and who is the tiger?
Both countries have now sent envoys, who linger around the Imperial Garden under the pretext of paying tribute. Pretending to tour is merely to spy on the naval strength of Jingming Pool. The prefect's banquet happened to fulfill their wishes. As for who is the mountain and who is the tiger, that will depend on themselves. The invitation is here. Please deliver it for me, young hero. As long as the message is delivered, there's no reason for them not to come. Once the guests are seated, the banquet can begin.
Today's banquet host, honored talents invited by the Emperor. We must be
This is a dope-ass palace. I must say. Oh my god, if you don't fucking climb up the goddamn thing.
Everyone's gathered to see the ocean. Why are you still...
This time, I will not fail my father's trust.
Judging by your noble demeanor, you must be an envoy from another country, am I right?
Good perception. I am Mang Xuanjia, the Crown Prince of Shu. What brings you to seek me?
The governor is hosting a banquet at Baojin Tower and especially sent me to invite the distinguished guests to attend.
Oh? I've long heard of the fine wines and delicacies of the Great Song. This time, I'll go and experience them myself.
Mother, I'm tired.
Mother. Alright, invite these couple motherfuckers. Bitch ass frog.
The Jingming Pool Navy is truly extraordinary.
Greetings.
Greetings, young hero. I am Gui, the Vice Minister of Water Resources of Southern Tong. Young hero, what brings you here?
The governor has prepared a banquet at Baojin Tower and sent me to invite you.
A banquet? This...
Yeah, banquet. Time to get crunk, boy. Ooh, actually, what was on top of that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. That's what I wanted right there.
Sorry for the interruption.
It's been several days since we last met at the armory, and here we are, meeting again. What artifact are you after this time, young hero?
General, don't tease me. Today, I am entrusted by the governor to invite you to a banquet at Baojin Tower.
Jeez.
So, it's about this matter. I'll be there shortly. Thank you.
The Quintident warship towers with 5-deck citadels and stands over 30 meters tall, capable of mustering 1,000 warriors. This ship stands firm in the center of the army, as solid as a fortress. It is also equipped with 6 sets of giant stone catapults, each with the force of 1,000 cannons.
Solid as my cake.
Smashing nearby boats, big and small, is effortless.
This massive warship is so huge, sailing from the north to the Shanghai region. If the waterline changes, how do we stabilize the center of gravity?
Minister Gu has great insight. When sailing from the Bian River system into the Jianhuai region, the difference in water density causes uneven ship draft lines. Sui Dynasty Quintident relied on manual sand and stone ballasting for balance, and that slowed down its speed. But speed is crucial in war. Improved by the contraption techniques of the Maw Gate, this ship is now a far cry from its former self. Switch to water tank ballast, draw and discharge water locally, and adjust the waterline as easily as moving your arm. In this way, this ship can travel between the northern and southern waterways, as if entering an unguarded land.
Good. In the past, when the Sui dynasty conquered the Qin dynasty and unified the north and south, this ship was built to secure the Yangtze River. Lost to time, with the aid of the contraption techniques of the Maw Gate, it has finally reappeared. Once the final batch of military pay arrives, the southern expedition can be launched within 10 days. Honored envoys, although Shu and Tong follow the calendar of our great Song, Song regards both countries as brotherly nations. You've always been diligent with the annual tribute of money and grain. Now, Nanping and Wuping are in turmoil. The military governor of Wuping has sent a letter asking for help. The commoners of Jinghu are in dire straits. Bashu and Jiangnan are both along the Yangtze River, so they are likely to be generous in aiding those in need.
Jiangnan has already exhausted its national resources, having paid tribute 3 times this year alone. Countless gold, silver, and silk fabrics. It's really...
Lord Zhao, the military funds required by the Great Song have been transported with the Shu Kingdom's fleet. It is currently stationed outside the Huilong Post, ready for delivery at any moment. Only 2 requests for the Song dynasty to fulfill. First, once the Song occupies the Yangtze River, they must not advance westward first. Second, they must hand over the restoration diagram of the 5-toothed warship to the Shu Kingdom.
Okay. Please, esteemed envoy, after the banquet, enter Jinming Pool. Admire the great ship and hand over the diagram. Someone, draft the contract. Since the two countries have already made a treaty, General Rong, please hand over your talisman and lend it to the Shu envoy for a while.
The Baoshan Tower is a majestic sight. Undeniable proof of the song's rising power. A noble ruler, and... noble ruler, and the flourish...
The 14 states north of the river have yet to be recovered, and Jiangnan is on the verge of danger. Alas.
Despite the nation's decline, Jinling remains a city of revelry and song.
The fuck am I supposed to do?
Today's banquet hosts honored talents invited by the
Lord Zhao, this move is rather hasty. The diagram is the highest military secret of the Navy. Handing it over to Shu like this will harm the battle situation on the Yangtze River.
Right now, military provisions are the most important. If we don't send troops now, once Jinghu is pacified, where will we find such a good opportunity again? With you here today, isn't it heaven's will to aid me?
Speak. What do you want me to do?
Jinming Pul is currently concentrating its military forces for drills, leaving our defenses weak. In such a crucial military town, the envoy of Shu naturally brings only one close attendant. As you intercept the talisman on him before boarding, board the ship first and take the diagram. The theft of the diagram not only would not count as a breach of contract, I could also first accuse him of the crime of losing a talisman in the state of Shu.
Stealing from oneself. The thief cries thief. How shameless of you.
Haven't you heard? Steal a hook and you're executed. Steal a kingdom and you're made a lord. The gates of lords naturally hold benevolence. If we can swiftly unify the North and South, wouldn't that be the most benevolent act of all?
Young hero, the Song's Quintident warship has already drained the national treasury, burdening both the military and civilians. If Bashu also obtains this map, not only will it waste resources and harm the people, but the stalemate in the Yangtze River battle will likely not be a blessing for the common folk.
In that case, I'll make a trip and bring the diagram back.
Banquet is about to end. The Shu envoy will depart immediately. Jinming Pool is currently conducting exercises heavily guarded.
Gotta go steal some shit. Hopefully we get a boss fight out of it. That's what I'm hoping for.
Behold the Quintident warship.
Exactly. The towering ship has 5 decks, stands over 100 feet tall, and can accommodate 1,000 warriors. 6 giant hammer poles are set up around, hanging high on all sides. And the ship's hull is as majestic as a grand mansion. Once the giant hammer falls from above, the enemy ship will be shattered to pieces. Wang Zhen's tower ship sailed down to Yizhou and dimmed the royal Jinling. It's been 5 years since Emperor Shuzong commissioned this pond for naval training in Kaifeng.
Breathtaking indeed.
This unprecedented in scale. I've returned my talisman. I can't go further from here. It's all on you now, young wanderer. envoy of Shu has arrived at the palace hall. The Navy is conducting drills, and this place is heavily guarded. When approaching the Quintident, do not alert the garrison troops.
With so many guards, how can we get close to the envoy of Shu?
Naturally, we'll first survey the terrain, plan, and then act.
Do some ninja shit.
The flank is well guarded. They have even dispatched elite bugle soldiers. It would be unwise to attempt entry there. By then, the entire Jingming pool will be on high alert, and the boarding passages will be sealed. A frontal attack is out of the question. The entire route is lined with officials and soldiers come to greet the later Shu envoy. An unwise charge will only alert the enemy.
And where was the other one? Down here?
The water functions as a natural defense. Even the most excellent swimmer will not be able to swim that far. With this distance, even the best swimmer would be powerless. However, I've already left something for you to step on, at the mast of the Haihu ship and at the eaves of the hall. With this, you can spring upward and reach higher ground. Proceeding across the eaves, you could approach the water in front of the square quietly. The willows by the water will be your best cover when it comes time to dive. There is no way for us to get to the banks with all of those soldiers and officials around. Perhaps you could hold your breath and enter the outlet from underwater. This way, you will be able to approach their handover points and secretly obtain what you need to know. Before boarding the Quintident warship, make sure not to alert the official troops.
The military funds are at Huilong Station. After obtaining the five-tooth warship diagram, we can finalize the deal.
I still need to stay here to oversee military drills, so I can only accompany you this far for now. Please, esteemed envoy, take my military talisman and head to the dock to board the warship. General Murong has been waiting for a long time. The diagram is on the top floor of the ship. As you inspect the warship, you can take it back with you.
The authentic blueprint is on board. We will stick to the plan.
Where the fuck am I supposed
Your
to
Highness,
go?
is this five-tooth warship really that powerful? Is it worth using so much military funds to exchange for a single diagram?
Why are you so unambitious? Haven't you thought about it? After occupying the middle reaches of the Yangtze, where should this great ship sail next? If not Jiangnan, then Bashu.
Your Highness, I understand.
What have you understood?
The meaning of today's banquet is, whoever doesn't pay up will be the next one to get hit.
Finally, some progress. This tribute of military provisions can ensure the peace of our Shu Kingdom for 3 to 5 years. Seizing this opportunity, if we work hard, we can also build this five-toothed warship. In the future, we might still be able to fight against Song.
Your Highness.
Why do you talk so much?
Your Highness, I wanted to ask, why do we have to personally board the ship to retrieve the diagram of the Great Warship? Could there be any trickery here?
What trick could there be? Even in war, envoys are not beheaded. Zhao Guangyi, that guy, killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Firstly, by showing off the five-toothed warship to us. Secondly, by taking the opportunity to retrieve the talisman. It seems the Zhao family is about to kill the donkey after grinding the flour.
By order, verify the boarding talisman.
Excuse me, how do I use this boarding talisman?
Sail to the military port on the opposite shore.
Enemy sighted?
Esteemed envoy, please board the ship and wait. Once the documents are exchanged, we will set off at once for the military port on the far bank and board the warship.
Inner circle! Overturned! Heaven's stone! Overturned! Heaven's stone! Overturned!
Who goes there? Who goes there?
Later, nerds.
Who goes there?
Nobody.
Who goes there? You rebel!
Heaven's stone!
You rebel!
Stop!
Wow, the poop deck. The fuck am I gonna get out of this?
You've cut yourself off from family and friends. So you recall nothing. As though the past never occurred. Yet I cannot forget. Sometimes I wish I was the one who couldn't remember. Yon still Yon, Dad still Dad. Southern Expedition? Quintident? None of that concerns us.
Okay. Is that guy dead?
I have drunk this cup dry of that, I am sure. This clamor of war ends now. UN. I don't have much time left. If someone could... If we... The four sons of the military are now divided. It all started when he became the Emperor. The Yenyun regions remain unreclaimed. The birds still fly, but the fine bow is broken. Never Li Yun. He has absolutely no intention of usurping the throne. Hanging the portrait of the late Emperor high, refusing to serve the new dynasty, is nothing but a desire for death. Xiao Guangying refused to pacify and sent us brothers to personally quell the rebellion.
Swallowed by flames.
Brother Shi was the first much he broke his golden halberd. Resigned his post, vanished into darkness. People say he made weapons illegally, hoarded wealth, ignorant of the fact that if it weren't for secretly paying a large sum of military... I'm not in control. Trusted your family to me. Oh, to the southern front again. If it weren't out of spite for my betrayal.
Ah, fuck. Legion. Fuck. So Legion goes to... No? guess you're going here. The fuck's the last statue at? Oh, is it the one back here?
Oil tanks with ignition triggers. Is it her? If that ship blows, heaven help us. We need to stop this.
I didn't expect her to have actually snuck onto the ship. The command room is ahead. Let's search. How about we ask General Murong if he's seen anybody suspicious? He'll trust someone mad. The whole ship's General Murong's playground now. True. The entrance is already sealed. So finding her is just a matter of time.
This floor panel looks like it opens.
We're in trouble, brother. He solved General Wrong's contraption. Tell the General, quick! Stop him at the ballast room.
How you been?
Inner circle.
Or whip. Heaven's ghost. Overturn. Shatter the circle!
Alright, so I guess this is straightforward. It seemed like it might be a little confusing or something to it, but it seems pretty fucking straightforward.
Give your name!
Heaven's
There we go. Ooh, some fancy cannons, boy.
How you down?
Intercept! Overturn! Hey! Forward! Stone! Intercept! Forward! Overturn! Heavy! Overturn! Heavens go! Or wins! Overturn! Central! Or wins! Heavens go! Overturn!
Alright, so where are we going now? Oh shit. It's a trap! Okay. I gotta hit the bell. swim back out, hit another level. Okay. I see what's going on here. Son of a bitch. No. There we go. Please stay facing that way. Fuck.
Overturn! Heaven's dome! Stop!
Fuck, man, I was really hoping that motherfucker would just stay there, but of course there's another one here. Son of a bitch.
Who goes there? You rebel!
Slicing and dicing. Another chest back here, maybe? Well, shit. So I guess I'm fighting the girl is who was watching me, if I had to guess. She set me up.
How you been?
Central! Equinox! Overturn! Yep!
Rank for achievement. Of course not. Ooh, we did find a chest though. Wow, what a retard.
Central! Overdone! Heaven's dome! Overturn! Win! The circle! Stop! Give your name! Inner circle! Heaven's dome! Overturn! Or wins! Heaven's dome! Outer ring! Winter! The switch!
Yep.
Leave the quintident diagram. When Sui conquered Chen and unified the north, it was the quintident that secured the Yangtze. My goal in life has always been the pursuit of ingenuity and technical perfection. Born into chaos and eventually conquering the world. I should die without regret. But this path, the obsession is rooted too deep, and I find there's no turning back. Do you remember the Moist teaching of non-aggression? Wage no war on the innocent. Serve no lords unjust.
It's you! You tampered with the diagram. It's you who's trying to obstruct the Southern campaign!
What's done is done. No point in going on.
Overturn! Heaven's go! Overturn! Or wins! Heaven's go! Or wins!
Got you on that one, bitch.
Inner circle. Heaven's go. Overturned. Or wins. Heaven's go.
Oh shit, she got me there. Getting a second phase out of you. Ah, my eyes. Hey, what's up? I say first phase is a little too easy. Now I'm gonna have to deal with this damn bird too, aren't I? Doing wonderful. Sore shit from all the snow though.
Even if we end up as ashes and dust, we can fight this battle. That is dying without regret!
Oh, you fucker. Oh, come on, I had the block on that. Oh, what the fuck was that? What the hell just insta-killed me? Holy shit. Oh my god. Man, I almost had her ass.
It's you! You tampered with the diagram. It's you who's trying to obstruct the Southern campaign!
What's done is done. No point in going on about it.
Overturn! Heaven's Stone!
Ah, fuck.
More wins! Overturn Heaven's Stone! Square to circle! Overturn! Shatter the circle! Break the square! Heaven's Stone! More wins! Overturn more wins!
There we go. Alright. Can I skip this? I already saw this.
Strike! Heroism, we find them down!
Inner circle! Overturn! Heaven's Stone! Or win! Heaven's Stone!
Heroism, we find them down! When kings fail, the Moist Ray rises!
There we go. Caught her on that one.
Strike! Strike!
Outer rim! Heaven's Stone!
Strike!
Oh, come on, I blocked it. I definitely blocked that last attack. Well, damn. Not gonna lie, that was a good ass fight. I like that one. Alright, what we got here? Lead-bound threads, vendetta token. Ah, okay. Okay. Of course, more fucking blues zone. God damn. What, shit, did I unlock? She give me a chance for. Okay, a chance for the little backpack thing. What else? What else? What else? Calm water set. Well, shit, I think on that good ass boss fight that I just had, I'd have to say that's probably the best one I've had so far. If I really had to pick, that was probably the most enjoyable at all the different ones. But yeah, got a bunch of shit done. Looking forward to some more, as always, and we will be back with some more, that's for damn sure. Maybe some PvP as well. But thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. You have a good one. I'm out. See y'all later.